Ebony.
And it's Denise.
And we're back probably with the video we anticipated one day doing. This day has come, as you can tell by the title. We're going to be talking about the birds and explaining.
I'm not happy about this.
The birds and the bees to Olivia. Now, here's the thing. I believe that this conversation should happen 3 times in life. Mm-hmm. One at kindergarten, early school, preschool days. Mm-hmm. Then I think at when she's like 10, 11. And then I think again in high school. It's like the high school one is the reinforcement. The second time is the lay it as candid and use the terms as candid as it is. And then the first one, which we're going to do in this video as a preschooler, is still kind of figurative, but a legist of the idea. So we're not going hardcore. I don't think we're at the hardcore
I guess
stage.
You're right. I'd rather her learn about this stuff with us than to hear from other kids. I'm sure they talk about it in school.
What?
I'm sure they talk about it in school.
Exactly.
And honestly, I don't think I ever had a conversation like this with my parents.
I don't remember. I'm sorry, Mom. I don't remember if you ever sat down with me either. I really don't remember. Maybe.
Later
on, as a teenager, use protection. But we're
and those conversations were never like a sit down. It was always like when I'm like doing dishes or something.
They slip it in.
Yeah.
But really, this is not about... Olivia had asked us a question, which was how are babies made? She knows that the babies she was in my stomach and the boys were in her stomach. But I think the part of how they got in our stomachs is what's a little bit confusing to her. And that's why we're having this conversation. So, again, this is the preschooler figurative discussion. Hopefully in another 5 years down the road, we don't have to do the candid one. We'll do the candid one. So you could breathe a little bit. It's not going to be...
Okay.
All
right.
Let's just get it over with. And you guys say it all the time. Olivia is extremely advanced for her age. Extremely. Hello. She has a crush. She says a boyfriend. I say crush. And sometimes not sometimes, but other time I feel like she's 6 going on 16. So... All right, let me go get Olivia. All right, guys, so we brought Olivia on camera. Olivia, we are going to have a discussion that it's time for us to have a story time with you and tell you a little story about a question you asked. Now, we're not sure what's the right or wrong way for this, okay?
The right or wrong way?
Okay, what was the question that you asked Mommy?
Is it okay if I have a crush or a boyfriend?
Okay, that is true. That is true. But what else did you recently ask Mommy about babies?
Jayden Lucas are cute babies.
What else, silly?
Where do babies come from?
Yes, she asks, where do babies come from? So what do you know so far about babies, like where they came from? Like, what do you know so far?
That they are in a tummy and they're super cute when they come out.
Say it louder.
I said that they're in tummies and they're super cute when they come out.
Oh, they're in tummies and they're super cute when they come out.
But how did they get in the tummies?
How did they get in the tummies?
I don't know.
Okay, so this is the story me and Mommy is going to explain to you. Let Mama take over.
In order to have a baby, you need a girl like me or Mommy, and you need something from a boy to make a baby.
Like a boy's hair?
Like a boy's hand?
Hair. She said hair.
Hair? Like, okay, so, no. So, okay, Mama's on the right track. You got me going. Okay, so listen. Girls like me and Mama make something inside of us called eggs. Do you know about eggs?
Yes.
Okay.
When you think of eggs, what do you think of?
They taste good.
So girls make eggs.
How?
We make eggs through a process in our body.
Like, does it count water?
That like what?
Does it include water? So it's like, it's a process. So you know how a butterfly starts as a what?
Caterpillar?
And then it goes into a what?
A butterfly?
Yes, from a caterpillar, butterfly. You even know the stages in between, right? Mm-hmm. So you know how a butterfly...
It has to eat and eat and eat, and then it makes a chrysalis or a
chrysalis,
cocoon.
A cocoon, yes.
And then it turns into a butterfly, and then...
So that is a cycle. It's something that starts
as
life
cycle.
A life cycle, exactly. So when a girl creates egg, it's almost kind of like the same type of cycle. It goes through a stage in our bodies. It's like a cycle of processes that happens that we then produce an egg. But that, I'll explain that in greater details in another part of life, okay? Not right now. Just know that as girls, we produce eggs, okay? Now
the boy makes something called a sperm.
Ew, that sounds gross.
boys make something called sperm that looks like a tadpole, and it's like these little squiggly little things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a sperm and an egg. Sperm is what boys make. So it takes a sperm and an egg to meet. So the sperm finds the egg inside the girl's body, and it goes to the egg, and then a baby is formed. That is how you was formed. It took mommy to get a sperm from a boy.
Ew.
And
took it. That's gross. From the body, and that is definitely gross. That has germs.
But because me and mama, I had to get a boy and get sperm from a boy, and then the sperm has to travel to mommy's egg, and then travel.
It takes an airplane to get egg.
There are different ways in today's time how the sperm can get into a girl's body.
Yes.
But that's a different video.
By a bus?
Whatever Olivia thinks. Just know.
By a boat.
Yes, whatever Olivia wants to think. So before, Olivia used to say like
sperm can
but before, Olivia used to say that a magician put a baby in our stomach, or she used to say the storks because she saw the movie The Storks,
or she used to say like it would implant through the back, like
there's like a door in the back, in your back, and you open it and put the baby in. But no, it's a process where we need a sperm from the boy
and the egg from the guy.
Exactly. So explain to them how babies are made. What did you just learn from us?
A sperm and the egg together makes a baby. So cute, so cute, so cute. But it was not a seed, and then the baby grows and grows.
So now we told you the real way. All right, you guys. So this is our introductory.
That wasn't as bad as I thought.
Our intro.
I think my heart stopped the whole time, but.
Our introductory talk with Olivia about the birds and the
butterflies.
I'm really curious to read how you guys were taught the birds and the bees, or how you taught your children.
How did your parents tell you?
Yeah.
Let us know down in the comments. And we want them to smash what?
The like button.
Smash that like button. All right, you guys. It's
a button that has like on it.
It has a thumbs up on it. And it says like. All right, you guys. It is Team 2 Mom.
It actually has an
1, 2, 3.
Peace.
No.